I Hello, I am the Clueless Blue Hat, and I would like to ask, was the Disney Renaissance truly helpful? I don't really think so. It had a lot to do, a lot of great things for it. It started in 1989 to 1999. Had 10 movies. We all know like the best ones: Aladdin, Mulan, Little Mermaid, Hercules, Lion King, Down Under, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Great movies. And it also had Pocahontas and Tarzan. Both not great films in my opinion. But what I really need to say is, was the Renaissance actually helpful? I think the Disney Renaissance was the end of 2D animation. Like, it put a standard, but the standard were too high for any normal competition to do, forcing a medium to change drastically to allow lower or different films to go in easier or be live action to be even a movie at all. Like, take Hercules. It's not made an animated Hercules now. It has to compete with the 20-year-old Hercules Disney movie. And that still gets shown today. That's how good it is. It hasn't decayed in the slightest. Sure, there's flaws here and there. Sure, it's got the meme the crap out of it. But it's not going anywhere. Same with Disney's Little Mermaid. Sure, the live action's gonna come out. There's a bunch of controversy on it. A lot of people are like, but it's gonna somehow make people stare at the old one, buying it and more, while also buying a new one. It's just a market phase of Disney right now, but I believe the Disney Renaissance killed any chance for decent to regular animated movies to really come out. Sure, Shrek was fantastic, but just introduced what could be done. That's why almost everyone does CGI, because they're not following the trend too much to say. They're actually able to make a movie, actually able to tell a story. No really fair ridicule to being compared to. While if you do anything for any of the other stuff I just mentioned, it will be compared to the Renaissance of Disney. Like, there's a lot of things that I wish Disney would rather do a live action of, or a reboot of, or a retelling, whatever crappy word, or I'm gonna say re-lazy word, because most reboots and such barely does it right. Like, sure, Disney made DuckTales, but you also made the live action Lion King and live action Aladdin. One's a Muppet retelling of CGI models, others just slightly more bland than the original story. It's not bad, but I think when people think of the Disney Renaissance, they think, wow, this is in a new age wonder. I feel like it's cut off any real return for Disney animation or any real 2D animation to come back. Everyone wanted to be like good Disney animation, but couldn't. And it basically ended any chance of real return of that. Sure, there's good cartoons nowadays, but how much of the shovel full of mediocre or not stunning or appealing or even interesting? You have like 10 rocket monkeys to one Star versus of evil. That's how much it is compared to each other. Like, what can I say? Animation is good and well in the East. In the West, it's shuffling heavily. I have to say, if we'll ever get real 2D animation back on the big screens of the West, my money is no. But it was a nice run for 2D animation here. Sure, it's not a little run by CGI madness. And there's rumors of putting a Strike 5. And I think they're still going to keep on doing DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragons, you know. Just feels like there's less quality when it comes to the medium for animation. It takes for granted because it's been around the longest. So it's easier to take for granted just how much it has given, or trying to show or tell or invest or just show wonder in the world. But I don't think we'll get a real another Disney Renaissance until Disney's like, with you, another Renaissance out of nowhere, because they probably have the money to do it, marketing and wise. But no, I think we have to look elsewhere for 2D animation. It's not really thriving as well as Japan. I wish I had more examples, but I don't really have any. Sorry this is a Korean video, but I don't think the Disney Renaissance, well, I think most of the movies are great, beautiful, stunning. I don't think it really helped the industry. I think it limited and held it back. Like, after those movies, the next Disney 2D animated movies were sequels, spin-offs, trying to encapsulate what they already done in less than 5 years. Like, that basically just ended the Disney's 2D animation studio in like the early 2000s. And they basically bought anything that was big to give them more control. But I'm getting off topic. This is the Clueless Blue Hat signing off. Hope you find something good to watch.